Preparing for future possibilities, Christiansburg officials voted this week to buy nearly 7 acres of land near the Aquatic Center. The site, located between Mill Lane and the Norfolk Southern train tracks, could provide land for a possible future Amtrak station. Studies show that a stop in Christiansburg would bring in 40,000 new passengers each year, and town leaders say it could attract businesses and families to live there and visit the area.
We're hopeful of economic development impacts and tourism impacts for Christiansburg and the whole New Valley region. And again, I think we are very hopeful, otherwise we wouldn't be buying the property.
Now, having said that, the station is a long way off. The state's still conducting a study to determine if it's possible and what track repairs would need to be made first.